Mark Anthony here for Sigma TV. I'm here today with Alexis Wicen, CEO of Unibo. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. It's a great show here today.
Thank you very much. So, I would like to jump into a few questions I have made for you today, just to get a bit of a better insight what this Unibo is actually doing. What do you feel the future of retention is in this sphere?
I mean, I think the future retention for iGaming is really a lot focused around what we see that gaming is doing now. There's a lot more gamification, a lot more personalization, a lot more smaller things that players are pushed into doing. So instead of just get because you do something, there's more focus around playing and winning rather than just depositing and cashbacks and so on.
Brilliant. Well, what would you say, would you actually think rather, that bonuses are as important as they used to be once upon a time?
I mean, if we look back 10, 15 years, everyone used deposit bonus. You had huge deposit bonuses, and then people were starting to abuse them, and then people added much more wagering requirements and everything, and that turned players away from bonuses, and they don't really like taking bonuses anymore. So a lot of the first depositors don't even use a first deposit welcome bonus, for example. So nowadays it's moving more towards being able to have tournaments, missions, jackpots, these kind of things that push players into getting another rewarded for just playing rather than being rewarded for making a deposit, or as in cashbacks, being rewarded for losing, because players don't really like to make a deposit or like to lose, they like to play or they like to win. So maybe you should focus your energy on giving them something when that happens rather than something else.
So maybe something that they can win by instead of wagering on.
Yes, exactly. So, I mean, they get rewarded when they make a big win or something like that, which is then rare, of course, that a big win happens, but then you make that feel better for them.
Rather than waiting to wager all that money,
exactly.
Welcome bonuses and whatnot. Yeah, I understand that. Well, in that case, you seem to know it firsthand. But I'm going to ask it anyway. What do you think that players are actually looking in this industry?
I mean, nowadays it's about players want to have fun. They want to have playtime. They want to enjoy their evening. They want to relax. They want to just have fun. Really, they want to be able to know that they're going to get their money out when they make a withdrawal as quickly as possible. They don't want to try to spend time verifying their accounts multiple times or source of funds or all of these things. They want that smooth process, so that helps to focus around giving a service, personalization, and all of those things instead of just trying to buy them by giving them deposit bonuses or similar things.
A very fair approach, I would say.
Yeah.
Good. I have one bonus question for you. For those watching and not necessarily knowing what Sigma is all about, would you like to elaborate a bit?
I mean, Sigma is it's been amazing. I've been here in Malta for 13 years now, and I've seen Sigma from the start when it was at Intercontinental, and then it moved all the way into, now we moved again to Marsa this year. So I think it's going to be amazing. I've been to many of the new events that you're having, and obviously the event you did in Brazil now recently was amazing. I heard. I couldn't make it there, but I've heard from everyone there that it was best show ever almost.
Thank you, but I think it's fair to say that we'll be seeing you at a very close date, I would say, for Cyprus maybe, or even November for the big Malta week.
I'm actually speaking in one of the panels in Cyprus, so I will definitely be there.
I will reach out for you then.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time, Alexis.